Everyone is in their seat here at the Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland as the Cavaliers look to grab a win here at home. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. Now it's ended down to David Aldridge, standing by from the sidelines. David?
Well, guys,
thanks to Ye, and it's crucial that Cleveland keeps LeBron happy, one of the greatest players to ever play the game. And in the early part of the season, a lot of players, Chris, are just trying to get into the rhythm of the season. When did you feel like the NBA season truly was in full swing for you?
For me, it had to be in full swing day one. I had to be ready because I was playing against the best in my position, and I wanted to establish myself.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. LeBron kicks to Nance. Stolen by Grant. And Grant with the clear path to the hoop. Basket good.
Well, I like that he shows no hesitation there.
Yeah, while he's taking off, no one on the other side reacts. They give up the easy points.
And that replay presented by Under Armour, showing us the fantastic steal that led to that fast break finish. Another unleashed chaos moment. Clarkson kicks to LeBron. The kick out to Hill. A three-pointer off the mark. Bulls trail by 4. Grant dishes to DJ. Stolen by Clarkson. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Clarkson's running. Count it. Clarkson's got 6 points.
They're off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Grant kicks to Wells. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. And Jamie Wells, originally drafted by Portland, solid player out on the wing. He's always had a spot on the roster with his ability to make plays out on the perimeter.
And Wells' ability to make those plays has never been questioned. It's just his focus on the game, the mindset when he plays that has kind of gotten him in a little bit of trouble. But make no mistake, the talent is there.
Here's Clarkson. Lays it in off the breakaway. And now it's an 8-point Cleveland lead.
Already, they piled up 8 second chance points.
No good from Grant.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Bulls trail by 8. Wells in the corner. The 3. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
I love watching Wells pull up from beyond the arc. A remarkable score when given room to shoot.
Pick up by Hill. Clarkson kicks to Hill. Green with a screen for Hill. Dishes to Green. Clock at 6. Nance a screen. Here's Clarkson. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. He's got 10.
Never backing down. Clarkson, unafraid to shoot with a hand in his face.
DJ kicks to Grant. Here's the screen. The pass to Portis. It's stolen by Nance. Clarkson with the ball. Now defended by Grant. Here's Hill on target from 13 feet. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Grant the pass to Vonleh. Feeds to DJ. Three-pointer. And there's Wells. That's good on the assist by DJ. And it's 8 points for Shammy Wells.
And Wells has such a quick release. He's ready to pull as soon as the ball hits his hand.
Green, the screen. Here's Clarkson. Chicago grabs the miss. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
You know, a poor shooting night. I just got the sense they didn't work hard enough to get good looks.
Or selfishness. I mean, this is what happens when you don't make the extra pass. Your field goal percentage can go south.
Nance a screen. Clarkson kicks to Nance. Outside, Green. Offline with his 3. Bulls trail by 4. The dish to Wells. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Wells has got 10.
Oh, this guy, his motor is always the same. No matter what the score of the game is, he always remains aggressive.
Nance a screen. Outside, Green. Here's James. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Something lit a fire under him this quarter. Their lead's safe as long as he's on the floor.
Grant down low. Covered by LeBron. Grant. That's good. He's got 6. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Hooks and dishes to Nance. There's the pick. LeBron James on the wing. Back to Nance. And the jam by Larry Nance.
You love seeing James distribute the ball. It shows that he really has a focus for getting his teammates involved.
Conley kicks to Grant. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Tries a 3. And the Bulls another 3.
And it's just been an avalanche of points here in the early going.
Yeah, both teams have come out with solid offensive strategies. And then, of course, guys are finishing.
And that's how you answer back.
Trading bombs the last 2 possessions. They're going at one another.
Here's Wells. It's the front of the rim and out. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Cleveland. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. We come back right after this. I think you'd have to say the preparation really shows on the court in his play, and rarely does he look surprised out there or caught off guard.
And Kevin, that's really just the mark of a total pro. And I don't think oftentimes the fans appreciate how much goes in terms of preparation. Some guys get it, and some guys don't. But he's a perfect example of what proper preparation means in terms of preventing a poor performance.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
I mean, an interesting first quarter. The pressure D seems to be causing a lot of turnover.
Well, that's what happens when you're aggressive on that end of the floor. They took a few chances and took control of the game.
They've got Kyle Korver, Kevin Love out there with Larry Nance. Then there's Green, and it's Hill in at the point guard position. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, Tristan Thompson has one of the longest consecutive games played streaks in NBA history. He said, the mind's a powerful thing, and if you tell your brain everything is all right, you'd be surprised on the stuff you can achieve. We have the mental toughness to push through our limits. That's how you become great and test yourself as a player. Kevin?
Well, David, Thompson's certainly a mentally strong player. Always nice to have someone you can rely on night in and night out. Love. And that's going to be a travel.
Well, when the Bulls hired Fred Hoiberg, they wanted him to revamp the offense. Hasn't exactly gone to plan as the Bulls have struggled on the offense under Hoiberg. However, the team has stayed competitive.
Thompson, he's checked in for Larry Nance. And the Bulls making a change also. Dunn's checked in.
Well, the defense had nothing to do with that turnover. They're just fortunate. That's just plain sloppy passing.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Hill with guarded by Dunn. That's a pick by Love. Here's Green. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And with Hoiberg, he came in wanting to play a more perimeter shooting and up-tempo type of basketball. But the personnel, Chris, just hasn't been a good match.
And part of it is the front office getting players who can't really hurt you from deep. But Hoiberg's responsibility is to make the most of the talent on the roster. It hasn't been an easy path for him with this team's talent.
And Chris, you've been working as an analyst now for quite some time. Do you feel that how you view and enjoy the game has changed as you've transitioned from being a player on the floor to the booth?
You know what? I've learned a lot, and I've learned to look at the game a different way, but I look at the game the same way. I think the onus is on the player to execute what the coach and the GM puts out there for you to do, for you not to become a one-dimensional player, for you to improve in the summertime. That's the only time you can improve. And when you don't come back and you don't improve, it's obvious that you have the same glaring weaknesses that you had the year before. Even if you're not on the team that can compete for a championship, you want to make sure that you compete for a championship, that you compete for an all-star, that you compete to have your name out there. And so a lot of times we'll watch some of those teams, and I love seeing that they compete or if they laid it down early in the season. So, no, I would say that really what gives me an advantage is that the way that I looked at the game, and hopefully, that gives me a unique perspective when I'm out there trying to talk to other basketball heads like myself.
Did anybody see any defensive presence on that play? I mean, he's not going to blow that layup. He was wide open.
Wells kicks to Dunn. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball.
Wasted opportunity. That's a good chance right there for an easy 2 on the open jump.
Outside Hill. Green kicks to Love. It's deflected.
DJ is solid at knowing when to leap up for the block shots. Got to be careful with shooting when he's around.
Wells wide open. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And that's 13 points for Shammy Wells. Hill passes to Green. Pick up by Hill. Jumper off the screen. Green, no luck. Well, Chicago's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Dunn dishes to DJ. And Holiday has it in the corner. 5 on the clock. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. Holiday's got his second bucket tonight.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
Green against Holiday. Stolen by Holiday. In transition, here come the Bulls for the finish.
Now, that's what I'm talking about right there. Right there.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. The screen from Thompson. Green kicks to Thompson. Love outside. Drops in the tray. Love's got 7 now in this quarter.
And you gotta like the awareness from Love, seeing separation and capitalizing off of it with ease.
Here's Wells. Another 3 for Chicago.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Love with the screen for Hill. To the middle, off the screen, and the dunk by Love.
And you look at the unselfishness from Hill, coming off that pick with his head up, reading the defense.
Dunn kicks to Holiday. Here's Dunn. It's DJ atop the key. Just his first attempt. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Cavaliers trailing. 17-foot shot on the way. Good D by Holiday. Chicago's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Here's Wells, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Hill with it. Now guarded by Dunn. The shot's good from Love.
Timeout. Well, we all know Love has a lethal outside shot. You got to get up on him from deep.
Chicago calls timeout. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
2 division rivals facing off tonight. They'll see one another.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. Their lead at 11 points to end. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here. As we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third. Cleveland making a change here. Nance is checked in. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Noah Vonleh, he's checked in for Markkanen. DJ comes in for Valentine. Justin Holiday's checked in for Zach LaVine, and it's Grant in for Dunn. So the Bulls 5 right now. They've got Grant. Vonleh is out there with DJ. Then there's Robin Lopez, and it's Holiday in at the shooting guard position.
And a Kyrie's trade demand over the summer, a reflection of his trade relationship with LeBron. James, with a forceful personality, it seems that may have grated on Irving.
A different look now for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Love. Korver comes in for LeBron. And George Hill's subbed in for Hood.
And LeBron remains an outspoken leader on this Cavs team. Still interesting, though, to see whether he alters his style somewhat in light of the Kyrie situation. Perhaps leaving more to the coaches and looking to blend in more with his teammates.
And he wasn't going to get away with that one. Still in motion when he set that screen.
He even knew he wasn't in good position. He tried to slide himself into a better spot. The official wasn't having.
Here's Grant. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Thompson's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Cavaliers.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Love.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
The 3 from Korver. He's off on that one. And it's Chicago the other way. Outside Holiday. They set the pick. Now here's DJ. Guarded closer. Shot clock at 5. Here's Grant. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Korver passes to Hill. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really...
Sham, who do we have next, bro? Because I could do that again and again
That's because
and
you
again.
barely
man.
played. Real chill out.
Get out of here.